It's time, race fans. You're watching weekly racing at Lake of the Ozark Speedway, brought to you by
Black and White Roofing, Jefferson City Autoplex, Lake Recharge and Fire Equipment, The Lodge at Port Arrowhead, Chuck Yao, The Land Pro, Show Me Heating and Air Conditioning, Trailer Trends, Vaughn Pool and Spa, Whittles Pub and Grill, Apollo Porta Potties and Pumping Services, Casey's General Store, DeGraff and Reed Heating and Cooling, Purcell Tire Services, Logboat Brewing Company, Martin Metal, All Weather Roofing and Restoration, Ozark Barge and Docks, and Passing By.
Who doesn't like to call their own shots and make their own decisions? That's why our customers are always in control at Lloyd Belt Automotive.
You can go online anytime and check out our large inventory of high-quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. See something you like? You can chat with us online, fill out an app, and even check financing. You can buy with confidence knowing each vehicle goes through a 110-point inspection before it ever hits the lot, and we can even deliver it to you.
It's really easy. Whatever works for you. Check us out at LloydBell.com.
Well, it's Jason Russell, Dustin Hodges to the green. It's going to be Russell winning that race into turns 1 and 2. Sliding across the bottom, here comes Hodges. A look to the left rear. Tucker Cox, Allison battling wheel to wheel for the number 3 position off turn number 4. It's going to be Russell, Hodges, and Cox, your top 3. Todd McCoy now racing his way alongside Brian Allison. It's Smizer into the 3rd spot. It's going to be Russell, Hodges, and Smizer, your top 3 drivers here in lap number 2. Jason Russell, Dustin Hodges, and Smizer all work the top 3rd of the speedway. Tucker Cox in the 4th spot right around the hub. Then it's going to be McCoy, Allison, and Holtkamp. Tucker Cox rearview mirror starting to fill up the 7X of Todd McCoy, closing for the number 4 position. Out front still, Jason Russell showing away. He's got about 6 car lengths over Hodges into turn number 3. Then it's going to be Chris Smizer, Tucker Cox able to keep the hard charging. Todd McLean at bay here at lap 7. Well, McCoy finally able to work his way around Tucker Cox. Now sits in the 4th spot. Cox and Brian Allison, your top 5. Well, some great action deep in the field. Dylan Hoover charging hard alongside the 16 of Rick Brown, 4th position. Leaders working some heavy-duty lap traffic. Turns 3 and 4. Russell clearing. Hodges now working alongside David Melloway. Our leaders now closing on the 1K of Ricky Kimberlane into turn number 3. Jason Russell closing on Jake Morris, Ricky Kimberlin. Here comes Dustin Hodges. We've got a battle brewing for the lead. Who is going to be able to pick the right lane through this lap traffic? It's going to be Russell looking to the high side of Brown over in turn number 3. He'll dive under Kimberlin. Well, the 25S of Chris Smizer continue to reel in our race leaders. Russell clears Kimberly now. It's Hodges dropping to the bottom of turns 3 and 4. He'll clear Kimberly. Our leaders now closing on the 99 of Dylan Hoover. Smasher, a good move into turn number 1. Takes a look under Hodges, nothing doing. Russell now looking to the high side of Dylan Hoover off turn number 4. We'll have some clean air now. Well, it's going to be Russell able to pick the cleanest line to the lap. Traffic out in front of the field with 25 to go. Well, Dustin Hodges trying to make up some time on your race leader, Russell. Our top 2 drivers able to get out a few car lengths over Smizer since Regine Clean Air. Well, the 7X of Todd McCoy, your 4th place car, works under the 66 of Melloway. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Trouble over in turn number 2. Well, caution flag in the air. The 1A of Brian Allison rolls to a stop, turn number 2.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Been a long day. Forget the sunshine burning down upon my face. Bagging down in fields on our place. Heard someone talking about hitting the bush and the clock runs out. I can see your weary face. Well, been a long day. It's been a long day. Been a long day.
Signs attract half of all new customers. A vehicle wrap can get 30,000 views per day. On-site signage costs roughly 2 cents per view. At Impact Signs, Awnings, Wraps, we know signs work. Custom signs, interior or exterior, for any application. Commercial awnings, any shape, any size. Full-color video displays, time and temp boards, gas price changers, and scoreboards. We can wrap anything, vehicles, trailers, boats, and more. Check us out at impact4800.com.
Well, where it is potentially a little sheet metal rubbing on our race leader, we'll have to see how that plays out through these remaining 24 laps. Well, it has been Jason Russell in command of this one since drop of the green flag. The 22H Dustin Hodges sits in the runner-up position. The 25S Chris Spicer followed by the 7X of Todd McCoy, the 1T of Tucker Cox, the 23 of Holtkamp. Well, the 0 Justin Russell has taken his pit side. We'll see if we can get an update from the pit area, whether they are heading for the trailer or the hot pit area. All right, no cars in the hot pit area, so we should be ready to break them down and get back underway with 24 laps remaining. With the 23 machine, Cody Holtkamp, the last race car on the lead lap. The 99 of Dylan Hoover, and all those cars behind, 1 lap down to your race leader, Jason Russell. Well, we've got 17 laps in the books, 24 remain, 24 to go. Well, they tighten them up bumper to bumper over into turns 3 and 4. Once again, a green flag flying for your Alarm Family Chapel late models. And we've got trouble into turn number 1. Well, caution flag flying the 23 of Dylan Hoover, just about to roll to a stop. It looks like possibly, well, I thought maybe a little debris on the speedway.
On a star to get to your heart, whisper into the night sky. I ask for the moon to get through to you, to hear you say you'll be mine.
Casey's, famous for pizza.
Fourth, the 7X of McCoy, followed by the 1T of Tucker Cox. Hodges wide and opens the door. Smizer, McCoy, and Cox racing alongside Hodges here on the backstretch. Hodges now locked up in a heated battle with McCoy for the number 3 position. It's going to be Russell and Smizer, your top 2. Well, Hodges a little wide, turns 1 and 2 on that restart, cost him a few positions and a lot of track position to our leaders. Well, it's Hodges going after the 7X of McCoy. They are locked up in a great battle for the number 3 position. How about little Tucker Cox having a great run here tonight, rounding out our top 5. Out front, the 2J Jason Russell continues to stretch it out on the rest of the field. McCoy and Hodges look to be making up a little time. Oh, trouble. Hodges off the pace, pulls to the infield. Tough break. Dustin Hodges out of tonight's main event. And caution flag in the air as Hodges stalls out just off of the back straightaway. Well, we've got 24 laps complete, only 17 remain, 17 to go. Well, bad break, the 22H Dustin Hodges.
You always wanted to race at Le Mans, now you can, at not 1 but 3 thrill-a-turn kart tracks at Lake of the Ozarks. Strap in at Le Mans Sprint Karts on Osage Beach Parkway. Test your driving skills against other kart drivers in your own single-seat kart, or let Mom ride along in a side-by-side kart. Junior racers have their own special track at Le Mans Sprint Karts too. Want more excitement? It's here at Le Mans Fun Kart Track up on Bagnell Dam Boulevard. The twists and turns here will really test your driving skills. Watch out for other drivers. They may lack your skill behind the wheel. Mom can ride along too at Le Mans Fun Karts. Now, if you really want to turn up the excitement, zoom up the road on Bagnell Dam Boulevard to the ultimate kart track for the whole family. It's Le Mans Family Fun. Single and double ride karts, bumper boats for the little kids, and the ultimate ride for any karter, slick track drifting. It's triple the fun. Le Mans Sprint Karts on Osage Beach Parkway. Le Mans Mans Fun Karts on Bagnell Dam Boulevard, and Le Mans Family Fun Kart Track, Slick Track, and Putt Putt Golf also on Bagnell Dam Boulevard. Come kart racing today at Le Mans.
It's quick, it's easy, it's professional. Every time. There's no feeling in the world like a clean car. Quick Car's Unlimited Wash Club features unlimited washes for $22 a month. Plus, with every full-service oil change at Quick Car Lube and Tune, you'll get an interior clean for only $7. The Quick Car Unlimited Wash Club. Quick, easy, and professional. Every time. Now with expanded hours in Jefferson City and Osage Beach.
Well, Russell setting a nice slow pace down the backstretch into turns 3 and 4. Well, we'll be looking to get the action kick in turn number 4. Once again, green flag. It's going to be Ryan Allison racing his way into the top 4 as he'll make a move to the outside of Tucker Cox. Meanwhile, the 7X Todd McQueen continued to pressure the 25 of Smicer for that runner-up spot. Well, we've got 15 to go this time. Cox continuing to pressure Allison for the number 4 spot. A great door-to-door battle for the number 4 position. Out front, Russell continuing to drive away from the field. McCoy and Smicer still racing hard for that runner-up spot. Cody Holtkamp looking for an opening as he is battling hard with the one machines of Cox and Allison for that number 4 spot. McCoy just will not go away as he once again shows the nose to Smazzer, turn 4. The 2J of Russell had a little sheet metal rubbing a tire earlier. Hopefully will not be a factor with 10 to go. And McCoy alongside Smicer. It's going to be McCoy for the runner-up spot this time at the flag stand. McCoy now sliding the nose up in front of Smicer. It is a drag race down the backstretch. Well, the 1A of Allison, a little slip. It's Tucker Cox into the top 4 once again. And Cox now closing on McCoy and Smicer. Cox finding some speed here in these closing laps. Well, we'll be looking at 7 to go this time for your race leader, Jason Russell. Well, Cox keeping the nose clean on the 1T machine all feature long. Now up to battle with McCoy and Smicer for the runner-up position. And they're going to be 3 wide down the backstretch. And it's going to be Tucker Cox alongside McCoy. Give it to McCoy here at the flag stand. They are wheel to wheel over in turn number 2. Out front, Russell closing on the back of the field with 4 to go this time. Well, the laps continue to wind down. We'll be looking at 3 to go this time by the flag stand as Russell in command of this one. Holtkamp now closing on that battle for the runner-up spot. Once again, Tucker Cox racing alongside McCoy. It's a great race down into turn number 3. They are 3 wide turn 4 with only 2 to go. And Tucker Cox now sizing up the 25 of Smizer. White flag's going to be flying this time down in turn number 4. Jason Russell with only 1 to go. Battle for the second spot. Well, Russell backing off the gas will be content to follow those lab machines to the line. It's going to be Jason Russell. Good battle for second. Smizer hanging on over Tucker Cox. Holtkamp and McCoy, your top 5. Well, it is the 2J of Jason Russell leading this one flag to flag to pick up the $2,500 winner's paycheck. Good run for defending champion Chris Smizer, finishing in the runner-up position. How about a nice hand rookie driver Tucker Cox coming to get some here in these closing laps. Finishes a close third.
25 going.
Well, I believe it was the 23 of Holtkamp, I believe, sneaking in to finish in the 4th position. The 7X of Todd McCoy to round out tonight's top 5.
Black and White Roofing has a passion for using the latest technology to install a new roof on your home or business.
Warranties are transferable when you work with Black and White Roofing, adding value to your investment. And we also offer a lifetime warranty on our craftsmanship. If you're working with insurance, make Black and White Roofing your first call. You'll be working with disciplined pros. Veteran owned and operated, the team at Black and White Roofing has served in the armed forces, bringing a level of discipline to business often imitated but never duplicated.
Black and White Roofs it right.
Well. Jason, you did a whale of a job tonight. Jumped out there and never looked back.
Yeah, I was. The track's been good, and they went out and did a little prep to it and kind of brought the top around, or otherwise we've probably been following each other around the bottom. But they do a good job here with that, and it's coming around by week. And kind of dedicate this to Jason Johnson, with the 41 laps, and everyone's thinking about him, and without racers, there's tragedy. So just keep him in your thoughts and prayers, and Bobby and Jax and everybody. So I thank my guys. Without them, we wouldn't do it during the week, and all my sponsors, and thank Tim for putting up the extra money. He goes out on a limb doing this, and thanks for everybody coming out and supporting him, and hopefully we'll get more cars next time.
All righty, you got some people you'd like to thank?
Just my crew and everyone that comes out and supports me, and the sponsors I got, Eldon Drive-In, Kaiser Electric, Bogey Sports Bar and Grill, Creason Racing Engines, and can't say enough about this old Pierce car. It's 6 years old, but it's still doing the job. So
there you go, everybody. Give a round of applause to number 2J, Jason Russell.